Hi everyone, this is Shirley from Shirley's World, and maybe a couple minutes late, but at the last minute I saw that I had all gray on. So I ran upstairs and got this purple little jacket thing to give me some color, because I'm sort of feeling gray, and then if you have gray on, my hair is has no shape anymore, really. I'm just clipping and clipping, shoving it behind my ears, and it's looking a little rough. Hi, Bumblebee. Yes, it came today, and I don't know why they say it's in the locker, and unless they mean my bin on the porch. I mean, that's where all my mail goes, but I don't think that's what storage lockers that means. But anyway, yes, it came. It came about an hour and a half ago, a couple hours, about 2 o'clock it came. So he was fiddling around out there with it, so I figured it was the big box. I also got my thermometers that I had ordered way in March sometime. My fever thermometers, I ordered 2 of them. They both came at the same day. And I got one return, got here today. I think it's that orange fluorescent pair of shorts. Didn't fit her right, so just a return for doesn't fit right. So it's all right. I'll just put them back in my inventory, and they'll be for sale again because they're new with tags, so that's good. I think I'll probably raise the price a little bit on them. I have to tell you, it was a guy, so I don't know. I didn't look at him close whether he was new or not. It could have been. It wasn't my usual girl that brings my mail. But yesterday or the day before, Lindy Glenn put a video on about how you can start reselling by not leaving your home and with no money. So I thought that was a good video to send my daughter. So I did. I watched it first, and it's about selling on Mercari. So I sent it to her, and then I thought, well, I better try Mercari out in case she has any questions, if she does get around to doing this. Mercari is very easy, but it's very much like Poshmark. I mean, how you set it up and how you sell on it. The only difference is they only take 10%, whereas Poshmark takes 20%, and you have a whole lot of homework to do with Poshmark. But Mercari is very easy. Of course, it's not near as big of a site as Poshmark's getting to be, and of course eBay. And but I did put a few things on, just things around the house here, and my things have been looked at already. So I don't know. See, I think I have like 6 or 7 things on there. It's just under my name, Shirley Corwin. But I keep trying to talk her into starting her reselling career. But so far, all she wants to do is go to the barn, see her horse. So let's start in on this box. I was sort of waiting for some more people to come in, because you know what's in the box. You're the only one right here that knows. I don't know yet. I just opened the carton, but haven't broken the seal yet. I just got done watching a movie on Netflix called The Gift. It's pretty good. It's Kate Blanchett and a couple other well-known people in it. So I thought it would probably be okay. And it was good. It held my interest. It was kind of scary a little bit. I'm glad I listened or watched it during the day and not at night. Oh, there's 2 in the chat. Okay. Wonder who it is. Somebody listening and not saying hi. I don't know if my sister, she will probably come on if she gets the notification. I did put something on Instagram about 20 minutes ago that I was going to be doing this, so I don't know. Oh, Karen Curry, hi. Hi. Yes, Bumblebee's box came. I'm anxious to see what it is. I was sort of waiting for a couple people. It's heavy, so we'll see. I don't know if it's heavier than normal. It is. I think they're all heavy. Mercari can give some shipping challenges. That's what I've heard. But I thought about trying it, and your daughter could get help from you with that. Right. So that's why I went on and tried it. They offer a bunch of different shipping. They tell you which will be cheapest. But then if you happen to ship, I think first class is always USPS. That's what I figured out so far. And then if it's heavier though, and depending where it's going, it could be UPS, it could be FedEx. The only trouble with that is I'd have to either, well, you can have UPS picked up at your house. If I had a UPS heavier package, you can arrange to have it picked up. But I like the USPS because I have a pickup every single day here. So I'm trying to put on very lightweight things. But my daughter mails out when her photography is active, which it's sort of shut down right now. But she has to mail out big amounts of things to her customers. You know, sometimes they're big canvas things, and so she knows how to go to FedEx and UPS and the post office. So I don't think that would be a problem. I just wish she'd do it. If she'd just get started and see her things online for sale, I think it would make her a little enthusiastic. Are Mercari's your favorite? If you use Pirate Ship, it's easier. Okay, I know how to use Pirate Ship now. I have it right here in front of me. So, yeah. Okay, that's a good tip. Pirate Ship instead of, for anything over a pound, you mean? Yeah, it's a party now. Yeah. Oh, I got my rack out with my hangers in case I have to hang anything up. So let's get started here. I'm anxious always to see what's in the box. I should have lifted this up and showed it before I broke the seal. It's all wrapped in plastic also. Okay. Habit. I'd never heard of this. It has a 40 plus solar factor. This is one of those fabrics that protects you from the sun with a 40 plus. This is like a outdoor, like a fishing shirt. The fabric is very lightweight. This is a man's size large. And this nice this is a little outdoor shirt. Habit. I never saw that before. look that up. It's really nice and light and probably dries really quick. Has a little loop here to hang things on. A nice short sleeve, men's shirt. Yeah, you can choose what shipping you want. Yeah, it gives you like a pick of 3 different kinds, and then it suggests the one that would cost the least. But then I should probably, if I do anything heavier, I should then go on and see what pirate ship would be. So if I ship pirate ship, that's, can I send that with the post office? Do I mail it like with the post office? Can it be picked up at my house with the rest of my stuff? Here's it's called Wound Up, and it's a large 11 to 13. So this is women's. Oh, this says something. Wake me up when the boring is over. Wake me up when the boring is over. Yeah, it's pretty boring around here, let me tell you. If you noticed, I didn't put the Mad Hatter t-shirt on because I want to wear that. So it's still upstairs. I haven't put it on because I may keep it. If it ever gets to be warm here, I may wear it someday online. But so far, it's cold. Today it's sunny at least, but it's still chilly out. We've had a couple 60-degree days, but few and far between. So that's another thing that's depressing. When it's gray and dreary and rainy and cold out. I wonder if spring will ever get here, the real spring. Hastings and Smith, a size medium, a women's, ooh, this feels nice, blouse, new with tags. Hastings and Smith. Has a price tag of $30. This feels like rayon. No, it's silk. 100% silk in this beautiful coral color. Looks really red there. It's sort of more of a coral, deep coral though. And it has shoulder pads. Yay for shoulder pads. This would fit me, of course. They call the color ripe melon. Maybe like watermelon. So, isn't that pretty for summer? Like the new with tags things. Here's something lacy. This is, oh, Torrid. Yay. Torrid is in size 1. This is white lace, but it's all lined inside. A sleeveless top. It's long, almost like a God, the words. Tunic length. Tunic length. It sort of flares out at the sides. Very pretty. Like that. Bumblebee, did you buy? Oh, this box is pirate ship? Yeah. Okay. And it came by the post office. So there you go. Did you buy somebody out or something that you have all this stuff extra? Because I know you sell, so. M&S collection. It's a little cardigan sweater. This is pretty. Isn't that pretty? I like that. It's big. I don't know what size it is. Doesn't seem to have a size, but it's at least an extra large, maybe I would say. It's so soft. I wonder if there's a tag in here of what this is. Yes. Let me see here. It has a UK size, but no US size. Viscose. That's why it's so soft. 82 viscose. But I don't know what size it is. UK size 20. I'll have to look that up. In Euro size 48. M&S. M&S collection. It's really pretty. I like that. Great to have little cardigans like that for summer. Throw on in the evening or whenever. Well, there's a pair of jeans in here, or jeans or skirt or jeans. Yeah. Old Navy, super skinny. Yay. Dark wash skinny. Old Navy. They are supposed to sell really good. With a zipper. I don't think I have maybe one pair of Old Navies. Old Navy, and what's the other one that's supposed to sell well? I know that Flippin' Hippos likes to buy Old Navy. Especially dark wash skinny. Don't want to go too fast. You sold a book yesterday from Amazon and could not find the media mail section. You used pirate ship for media mail. I used to do Amazon, but I did FBA. I never did the sell it from keeping the stuff here. It was way too confusing, all the paperwork and stuff when you ship things in. It just got beyond me. I couldn't understand all the charts that they'd send you. And then they charge you for storing the things that you didn't sell. It was a big pain in the neck, so I finally just quit altogether. J. Crew Factory, the perfect shirt in a small. It's a very lightweight turquoise with front pockets in a small. I said that. What is this made out of? I think the perfect shirts are made of cotton. Yes, cotton, 100% cotton. J. Crew. Love J. Crew. If I could have my pick of what brands to have for myself in my own closet, I'd have loads of J. Crew stuff. I really like all their styles. Diletta. I just sold a Diletta top that went out today. This is a Diletta in a large. Diletta is an Anthropologie brand. And they have sort of strange looking things. This has a lot of raw hem, little flower type things with petals around the neck. This is a strange color. It's like a plum mauve type color. And just a pullover blouse with a scoop neck. Probably cotton, I would think this is. Yeah, people are always interested in this brand. I have found out. I had a couple offers on the Diletta that I sold. Most of them I turned down, but then I finally took one. So she had emailed me. Here's what happened to that. She emailed me. I had sent her an offer, and she emailed me if I would take something less. And she offered me something less in an email. And I told her that what I would take and to go on and offer it on eBay, you know. And then I don't know what she did, but she says she couldn't get on. She couldn't figure out how to do that. I don't know what would be so hard, but she couldn't figure out. So she paid the full price. And because I had given her like $1.50 off or something, even less than $1, because I had sent out offers. She says, well, just send her the balance, you know. So I said, well, I couldn't figure out how to do that. So I said, in your package, there'll be an envelope with your $1 in it. So I just sent her $1 in the envelope. That was a lot of going back and forth for $1. But anyway, she bought it. Market and Spruce. Oh, this is pretty. This is that silky front. I have a couple like this. And it buttons on the back. Buttons down the back. And the front is like a silky fabric. The back is more of a knit, like a t-shirt knit. And this is Market and Spruce. I'm not sure the size. Looks like maybe a large. Pretty. Rayon. It's rayon, but I don't see a size on that tag either. So I would say this was a large button down the back, sleeveless or cap sleeve top. Something wraps up here. This is an 18 petite Alfred Dunner little blazer. That's pretty. It has shoulder pads. Look how summery and pretty that is. It has cuff sleeves that are buttoned. It's a heavyweight wool blazer. This could be a career piece for the summertime. And this also could be vintage. Is this vintage, do you think, Bumblebee? I'm just saying that because of the shoulder pads. Hi, Jeannie. Kristen Jeannie's here. Hi, thanks for joining in. Yeah, it's a party. This is one of the few things that makes me feel good. It's getting a little depressing, this quarantine thing. And I don't know why it should be for me, because I'm pretty much, you know, a loner here by myself on my little homestead. Anyway, but I don't know what it is. I still go out and pick up things at the grocery store, curbside only. I don't go in the grocery store. So, but that's all. And I got gas at the gas station with my mask and gloves on. So at least my car is full of gas now. Haven't been to the barn. I don't know why I'm so worried about doing that. It doesn't make sense. I think the more you're at home, the more I'm at home, the more I don't want to leave, which that's not good either. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a pair of shorts or a skirt. Oh, it's a long maxi skirt by Cynthia Crowley, an extra large. Look how pretty this is. It's 100% rayon. It has slits up the sides, I think. Let's see. Oh no, these are pants. Oh dear. Scratch the midi skirt. This is a pair of pants. Oh, this is really pretty for summer. Oh, I would wear those in a second. But they're extra large rayon. How nice for summer. These are perfect for summer. Really like those. Cynthia Raleigh, which I have gotten before. Black and white stripe. Oh, this could be a dress. Yes. Altered state in a medium. This is like a heavy knit. It's lined. It's all lined. Well, the top is lined. The top is lined. And it goes in at the waist. Look how cute that is. Sort of in at the waist and then a flare. So fit and flare. Little dress. And it's knee length in a medium. I said that right. A medium, just a little keyhole with a button. And a cute little slip-on dress. Nice. I never could find dresses when I would be thrifting. Oh, what is this? Look at this. This is a purse that's made from a men's suit, I think. Look at that. Is this really made from a men's suit, do you think? It feels like it is. Yes. Yeah, unbutton it. This is by Suitcase, recycled in London. Look at the inside, how beautiful. And it has the London or English flag on it. Made in Great Britain. How cute that is. This has to be handmade. You think? Maybe not. Because it has a tag on, but it's recycled. A recycled men's suit. How cute. That is really different. Where in the earth did you find that, Bumblebee? Francis June. Ah. Yes, you can certainly join. We're glad to see you. Yeah. Please subscribe if you've never been here before. I do 3 or 4 videos, 2 or 3 videos a week, right? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Sue. I saw you snuck in there. You're turning into Betsy. What do you mean, Betsy? I don't eat squash. Turning into Betsy. Oh, staying in the house, you mean? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been out for a while. But I'm in quarantine. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. That is very different. Here's a little skirt. Yep, skirt. This is by Talbot's Petites in a 4 petite. A little floral cotton skirt. This is almost like a waffle weave type of fabric. Forget what they called that. This fabric has a name. I used to know it when I used to sew. That was a long time ago. That's a cute little pencil skirt, floral pencil skirt for summer. Don't leave the house. Yeah. Yes, she was kind of a quirky person. But then I thought she got better, right? She joined the church, and didn't she get better after that? But for years and years and years, she never left the house. And didn't eat anything but squash. She was a strange one. Yeah, well, I'm still staying in the house, still under quarantine. Or not quarantine, I'm not sick. It's my vet. She's just gonna tell me my medication for my cat is there. So if you can stand the ringing for a second, she'll hang up. My cat has hyperthyroidism. The medication that I put in her ear, the transdermal medication, is not, first of all, I can't get her to do it twice a day. Most of the time I can catch her once for it. But I called and told him I needed something else to try. Maybe a pill, or I could crush up that's only once a day. I don't know what she's going to try. She's giving me something else, but I don't know what it is. if I still have to catch her twice a day, it's probably not going to be good either. It's hard to catch her. She's very feral. She's not feral with me. She'll come and lay on me, but just in the evening. And if she thinks I'm going after her for something, she hides and I can't find her. Yeah. Any of these people that want to open up like now, I think they're crazy. Yeah, our governor is taking it very, very slow. He's on every day, every single weekday about everything that's going on. And today, I didn't listen to it, but in the summary, they said that he's getting a lot more testing. It's going from like 7,000 a day being tested to 22,000 being tested in the state, that is. So, I don't know. Nothing's open here yet. They haven't opened anything, which is good. So, keep the med in your pocket. Oh, for the cat, yeah. I'll have to do something. Maybe it's something that will, she had like a pneumonia once. This was when she was out in the barn and she was wheezing and had a horrible respiratory infection. This was years ago. And I couldn't catch her at all back then. And the doctor gave me an antibiotic that it was a liquid. She says, well, see if she'll eat her food if you put it on her food. And she did. And it cured her respiratory infection. So I don't know if she will allow me to put something on her food. Being hyperthyroid, she is starving to death all the time. Yeah. So, all right, see what else is in here. There's another pair of pants. These feel like linen. And they have a stretchy waist. Love Linen by J. Jill in a 1X. So a plus size, navy blue, stretchy waist in all linen pants. Perfect for summer. Don't you love all this summer stuff? If summer ever comes. I hope it doesn't go from 40 degrees to 90. Oh, what's this? Ooh, this looks sexy. This is by Won the Land. Is that Won the Land? Never saw that before. Won the Land. Is that what that says? Yeah, Won the Land. In a small. It's a sheer. Oh, that must be the back. Right? No, the back is the tag. This is confusing. Oh, I see. It looks like it's open, but actually it crosses. This crosses in the front like that. And it has lace sleeves, the little bell at the bottom. And it's sort of this mauve color, purpley mauve. what would you call it? It's just an overtop. You just wear a tank underneath this, I guess. It has tassel ties. Well, that is interesting. If I can get this hanger in it without untying this. Okay. Balloon sleeve. Okay. Yeah, wear with a tank. Wrap top. A buckle brand. Which is the the land? Is that a buckle brand or is this a buckle? Yeah, this is One the Land. A buckle brand? Okay. Get on the hanger, right? Where won't that go? Stuck. I'll fix it later. I don't want to take up your time doing that. Oh, there's a lot in this box here. Here's something new with tags 50 Street. 50 Street. These are all new brands for me. Oh my, what is this? This looks like, okay, there we got it. It's a little crop top. That's pretty. Little flared crop top. Oh my. Now it's my daughter. Now I texted her I was going to be on. This is a size medium by 50 Street. A new brand, also for me. I used the wrong. Here's a hanger with the little slots in it. That's pretty. All summery stuff. Love it. Umgee. In a medium. This is all embroidered, floral embroidered down the front, and little balloon sleeves or bell sleeves. That's pretty. This is that's a crossover top too. Crossover front. Very pretty for summer. Some of these will show up so much better when I put them on the mannequin. Just a couple more things. There's black and white. Oh, animal print, would you call that? I don't know what kind of animal that is, but that's what I would call it, animal print. Christopher and Banks in a size petite medium. And this is like a polyester, I think. Yeah, polyester and spandex, a stretchy top. Just to pull over. And everything's hung up. Only 3 or 4 pieces. Oh, here's something that feels leathery. This leather or leather, one of the two. All leather. Newport News in a size 10, a leather skirt. Nice. I've sold a couple leather skirts. This is a nice soft one. Well, it has, well, I saw a pocket, maybe not. It has a side zipper, and a little kick pleat there at the bottom. Nice black leather short skirt, or to the above the knee skirt. So that is my box from Bumblebee. Nice box, Bumblebee. Take a drink here. So Karen, do you have, if you're still here, you have any advice on, a festival look top? Festival look top. This one? Yes. Yeah, I think so too. Do you have any advice about Mercari? Karen? Lavender Clothesline does really well with Newport News. Yes, I've had just a couple pieces of Newport News, and I think all they've been, though, is t-shirts. I haven't had any actual clothes type things. The pleat is in front, off to the side of the skirt. Yeah, it is. It is off to the side. Oh. Well, what's everybody doing with themselves when they can't do much of anything else but besides being in the house? Yeah, happy hours over the knee. Happy hours at my house. I don't even have any wine. Since I found out that the sweet red wine gives me a horrible headache, I haven't gotten any other kind to try it. I should try some white wine. Because I think long time ago, this is when my husband was still alive, I would have a glass of white wine with dinner sometimes. I don't remember it giving me a headache, but I'll have to try it. You babysit fur babies? That's a good job. Yeah, my fur babies are all taking naps. I just went out and put my chickens back into their more protected run. They were out in the big yard all day. Once it got sunny, I let them out in the big yard because they can get more sun out there, and the grass is coming up, the greener stuff. So that's what they like to scratch and peck in. Oh, just your fur babies? Yeah. What kinds do you have? You have dogs, cats? What do you have? It's pretty easy to do. You always you have to list higher because, again, if you choose that smart pricing or whatever it is, they slowly lower your price to the bottom of what you say. But people lowball offer things on Mercari also? Yeah, you pack boxes for me. That's what you're doing. Good job. Yeah. You know, I've been so tempted to order a box of 100 remote controls from Rockstar Flipper. He got a wholesale thing with 50,000 remote controls. Him and Flippin' Hippo's husband and Rockstar doing it. And then they bundle them up, they box them up 100 at a piece, and they're selling them off to resellers. And they go anywhere from, say, $8 or $9 up to $20 a piece. But a box of 100 would cost me $150 plus shipping. So, and he's in Florida. So, and I don't know how much they weigh. But the other thing that I'm tempted on doing is I watch Lindy Glenn when she opens her boxes that she gets from Wholesale Ninjas. That's the one I would order from, because that seems to be the one she has the least problems with. And they all seem to be packed so nicely. And so that's the one I'd try first. And you can get small boxes. You don't have to buy big pallets of things. You can buy like a box of 100 things. And she buys like cosmetics. That's one category. And the thing she likes the best is the category of personal care items. That includes shampoo and soap and all kinds of things, personal care. That's the one she likes the best. So I'm sort of tempted on getting a small box and just seeing how, because there's multiples of things. So it's easier to list. It's not a one-off listing all the time. You can just list once and have 6 or 10 things, listed. Karen, you don't use the smart pricing? No. Do you do free shipping? I did. I clicked on free shipping, and then I had a hard time figuring out how to get the free shipping off. So some of my things have free shipping on that I really didn't want to put free shipping on. So I'm still figuring out how to do this. But yeah, a lot of people have free shipping on there, as with all stuff, I guess. Just figure it in the price. If you don't have the smart pricing, I guess. But then do people lowball offer you all the time? That's what I don't like. That's what I am just fascinated that Lavender Clothesline does not have best offer on any of her things. I would love to do that, but I don't know. I'm sort of afraid to try that, since so many people offer me to get a better price all the time. So I'm wondering if I'd sell anything if I didn't have that on there. It's hard to know what to do. Bye, Karen. Thanks for joining. Not too bad. Raise the price on those things. Yeah. My name on eBay is, what is it? Scorwin814. And the reason being is I've been selling on eBay for a long, long time, and that's the name that I've had forever. But that's my name. But you can find my store, Rockford Trading Company is the name of my eBay store. So either one of those, you probably can find me. Rockford Trading Company, CO, just CO. Yeah, that's my store name. I've 1,430 some or 40 some listings on eBay. I'm getting up there on Poshmark too. I would really like to sell a lot of things off on Poshmark so it wouldn't be such a humongous job to share my closet. Bumblebee, what do you think about that? What about trying to sell off some of those things during that weekend drop your price thingy? I tried it once and it didn't work. Nothing happened. I probably didn't drop my price near enough. I just dropped it like 10%, what they suggest. You have a Chihuahua and 2 cats? My grandmother always had Chihuahuas, and they always bit us when we were little. And 2 cats. You have 2 cats and 1 dog. 2 horses and 8 chickens. Yeah. She has so much listed and just focuses on listing without seeming to care. Just runs sales and lets the money roll in. Lavender closet. Yeah. I don't know. She does pretty well for herself. Yeah, she just lists and lists, and then she doesn't have to bother about best offers then. I would like that. Closet clear out, yeah. Closet clear out just teaches people to lowball, you think? I knew you said something like that before. I knew you weren't a big fan of it. List, and keywords. I know, those keywords get me. I'm not a good keyword person, I don't think. I guess we'll have to have a phone thing and do a lesson on keywords and look at some of my listings so I can get the idea. So I will now take all these things upstairs to photograph, and my house is spread out here. This is exactly what Rockstar Flipper, he did a video last night, his Thursday night video he does every Thursday night at 9:00. He was talking about having to list faster and to list more. You should have everything right in the area where you're listing. Like if I list on the computer, pick a computer you're going to list on, have everything around here. Have your photography place right here. Have your bagging and measuring place. Everything. That's what I don't have. My photography room's upstairs. My light box is in that room over there. My shipping stuff is in there. I measure here. So I'm spread out in my house, yeah. But I do just photograph everything, or try to, unless I have oodles of it. But this amount, I will try to photograph everything and then bring it all down here. And it will be all here for me to measure and then list. So that's about as much as I can get it together. Doesn't work for most people. You're talking about the closet clear out? Yeah. Didn't do anything for me, but I didn't lower it down to $5 or anything either. I mean, there's some things on there that I really should drop my price on, I think. I don't know. Or I could take it off altogether. together, but you probably wouldn't like that either. Take it off altogether, just leave it on eBay. Oh, I don't know. Karen, I think Karen probably has a huge amount of things. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I'll have to look at her closet sometime. See how many things people have. A lot of people that share their closet all the time don't have 800 things in their closet either. And I know I can just do parts of my closet. And I have done that on several days that I got behind. I would just do parts of my closet. Just so to keep it active and to keep some things up front. Yeah. I changed my closet around too a little bit. So I don't know. Poshmark is still sort of a mystery to me of how to do it the best way. I'm too used to just doing eBay. Put it on and forget about it. But you don't really forget about it. I'm always adjusting prices and ending items and redoing them, not relisting, but sell similar. Oh, slim and trim. I have to tell you, I went in and weighed myself today. And it's the first I've weighed myself in probably 6 months, or probably since I was to the doctor last, which was a while, because now I'm not going to go to the doctor's office with all these sick people around. But I've gained 4 or 5 pounds. Of course, I just weighed myself. It was the afternoon, and I had just eaten 2 meatballs, if that counts, 2 porcupine meatballs, which I made, and I had 2 cookies in my hand. But yeah, I think I've gained a little weight. But probably if I weighed myself in the morning, which I usually do, I probably didn't weigh. Maybe I gained a couple pounds though. I'm eating more ice cream and sitting around. I mean, that's all I seem to think about is what should I eat? Am I hungry? Yeah. You've had several items you gave up on, those ones sold at a great price. You never know. It's true. Yeah. Well, I don't know. What I'm trying to do the most is get my daughter to at least start on one of these platforms, and without actually her seeing what I'm doing, and she won't come over to my house because she doesn't want me to be in touch with anybody right now. I'm at one of those at-risk people. I'm 77. I'm old, even though I think my health is pretty good, but I do have high blood pressure, which is under control with medication. But anyway, I don't think I can teach her how to use eBay without her being here. But Mercari seems pretty, she could do that, and then she could move into Poshmark because they're very similar. The trouble is, I don't know if she'd take the time to do the sharing business. I love my new washing machine. I did another little load this morning. If I do a little load every other day or so, just a few things, it works fine. I like it. I really like it. You can't find your sugar-free oatmeal cookies anymore? You mean to order them online or to get them in the grocery store? Or you lost them in your house? Yes, I really like my washing machine. It's very good for what I need it for, which is the emergency of not having a washing machine. It works fine. I think it does a good job. And thank goodness I still have a dryer. So it spins the clothes almost. They're so damp dry, they almost hardly need dried in the dryer. I could hang them out to dry on a sunny day and it'd only take an hour outside. In the dryer, it takes 20 minutes. So, yeah, it's quick. If I keep up with it, it'll be just fine. The only hard part is I fill it with buckets of water. So that's lifting buckets of water to put in it. And I found out that I can put a lot more water in than I first thought. So it's like almost 4 buckets of water it will hold in the washing machine part. So that's lifting 4 buckets to wash and lifting, say, 3 buckets to rinse, maybe a couple times. So it's just a lot of lifting water buckets. Other than that, it's super simple. Oh, you can't find them online? Huh. It's funny the things that they run out of. I don't know. They seem to not have my butter pecan ice cream at the grocery store either. So I guess I will close for now. Take these things upstairs. I'm anxious to get photographing. And probably just go on and watch another Netflix movie tonight, though. Because by evening time, I've run out of steam. I have to do my work stuff in the morning and early afternoon. By maybe even by the time I get this stuff upstairs, I will decide to photograph it tomorrow morning. That's probably more the truth right there. I made oatmeal cookies. Yes, I made oatmeal cookies the other day. It made 12 cookies, and it was just quick oatmeal. It was smashed up ripe bananas. And what else was it? I think it was 3 things. Don't tell me I can't remember 3 things in a row. That's not good. What else was in those? There was no flour or anything. It was the mashed up bananas and the oatmeal. And I can't for the life of me think about what the 3rd thing was. I'm sure it had 3 ingredients. But I think I put it on Pinterest. So if you go on my Pinterest, which is just under my name, it might be on there. But they were very healthy, Of course, all the sugar's coming from the banana. They didn't have any more sugar in them. So. And they were good. They were kind of chewy in the middle. You baked them. You baked these. They weren't like the peanut butter ones that you don't bake. These you baked. And they were sort of a little crunchy on the outside, and they were soft on the inside. Chewy. Oh, you have to eat keto. I don't know much about keto diets. Yeah, Pinterest. They should have that on Pinterest. There's all kinds of recipes on Pinterest. All right, I'm going to go and try to get something done today. Thank you so much, Bumblebee, for the box. It was another good one. Don't forget the invoice. It helps me list. Yeah, I have it. I usually wait for your invoice and have it right next to me when I'm listing. So I will see you on Sunday at 4 o'clock for my What Sold this week. I had a good weekend last weekend, but then it just sort of went back to what it has been. 2 or 3 things a day, so nothing to write home about. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff on my Pinterest page. Lots of stuff about all kinds of things. So yeah, check it out. And I will close for now, and I will see you all Sunday. Please, everybody come back. It's fun to talk. It's 3 p.m. your time? Okay, yeah. Right, you're west. You're out west by 1 time slot. Okay, see ya Sunday. Bye. Thanks, Jeannie, for coming. Bye.